Your boy Blackrue live on the Gentleman of Crypto and on the Blackrue Investing channel. What is going on, y'all? Before we go live, let's cue my guy, Indigo Saint. If I can find the link here. Here we go. Let's get it. Indigo Saint in the building. Blackrue Investing. Let's go.
Who's this producer?
Best believe I was Blackrue investing. With your money, you ain't gotta be guessing. Profits is what we manifesting. So we binge on our Blackrue investing. Best believe I was Blackrue investing. Dark horse in this race, we ain't resting. We got stocks, we got crypto with a blessing. So thank God for that Blackrue investing. Best believe I was Blackrue investing.
What's up, guys? Again, back on the channel here. I know we have requests for the Patreon at times and the Telegram at times. I put those links in the description, so you should be able to get those. Definitely come over to the Telegram and the Patreon. Patreon, it's less than a cup of coffee for a weekly watch list. So you got that there. And the Telegram's completely free. You just in there talking with like-minded people. So yeah, we've shared the screen here. And let me bring up the Telegram. So just sharing over here with like-minded people. Oh, wrong Telegram. It's my guy Loco's Telegram. He's good people too. So here we go. In here in the Telegram, we're just sharing great information. Like, for example, we're sharing good books. And here's a good book you should check out. Bitcoin in Black America with Bitcoin Zay. That's Bitcoin Zay's book, you know. So, we're just in here sharing like great information. Definitely join the Telegram if you haven't already. Today, we're going to review privacy coins. They're coins that, kind of right now, they're very low. They haven't made a run or anything right now. So, something we should definitely take a look at. Let's go over to the different channels, though, and see who's in the chat. I go ahead and close that. And we will open up Blackrue Investing here. Definitely come on over www.darkhorsewatcher.com and like and subscribe. For some reason, it's not showing me my live stream. Not sure why that is. See, I was up here trying to make it ready early, and every time I try to make it ready early, it's just a slower process. I don't know why that is, but that's just what ends up happening. So let's just go. darkhorsewatcher.com, boom, where you can go straight to the channel. I'll make sure we can close the Telegram now that we've made everybody aware of it. Okay, we're heading to darkhorsewatcher.com, and then on this side, Gentleman of Crypto, boom, that's right there. Pull that up so we can get everybody over here. That's moving correctly, fast, like we like it. Let's go. That's what I want to see. Also, remember to like, y'all. So basically today we're going to review privacy coins. And there's always a big thing about privacy coins because there's always the possibility that they can get banned and targeted by governments, right? Um, what's up, DT? Glad to have you in the house today. So always keep that in mind where we're talking about privacy coins. Um, there's been another development with privacy coins where people are talking about zero knowledge proofs, and that's what they're going to use for industry, for enterprise. Those guys are going to be
ET, glad to
using.
have you in the house
Hold on a second. Let's kill this so we don't have.
today. So
So whenever you hear somebody refer to ZK, zero knowledge proofs, that's something that they're going to use for enterprise because they may not want you to know about certain transactions. So that part or piece of their blockchain will be private. They may not want you to know salary information. They may not want you to know contract information. But what I'm talking about specifically right now are privacy coins, coins that are built specifically for privacy for the user. Um, and that in itself is kind of a threat to the CBDC, know everything about us type of culture that the government wants to have. Okay, it's not sure why it's so moving so slowly on Blackrue investing. Let's see here. Let's go click at the live. Okay, there we go. Now we're moving. That was interesting. And everything seems to be moving a lot quicker today than it has in the last couple days, which is making me happy. I love that. And also we'll have Q&A. So any questions that you guys have, just make sure you put them in the side and we'll get to them. We'll get to them. If we got to go an hour and a half, we'll get to them. So it's loading. What's up, Bird Dog? Y'all, you guys got to check out my guy, Bird Dog. I'll drop his information in there. My guy covers DeFi, which is perfect because I don't really do much DeFi over here on my side. So you can learn it from my guy, Bird Dog. He's actually crypto retired. So shout out to my guy over there. What's up, E? E's in the Telegram. I love it. We're building a good, nice, great community here over in the Telegram. Definitely come over there, guys.
If we got to go.
So yeah, I can see here. Yes, that information did make it into the description.
So an hour and a half, we'll get to them.
Let's go ahead and mute this. And let's get started. What's up, Relaxing Serenity Sounds? All right, we got some good some regulars in the house today. I love it. Okay, so let's go over here and discuss a couple privacy tokens. I'm gonna log in here right quick. Doop, 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 doop. Oh wow, it's giving me an email verification code. It's never done that before. All right, I guess we're not gonna log in then. Okay, that's a bummer. So number one, we're gonna start with is the granddaddy, the OG in the whole privacy coin market, which is Monero. Monero was created from a fork of Bitcoin. You can actually buy it on KuCoin. Ticker symbol is XMR. And I believe also its tokenomics are close to Bitcoin's as well. Believe it's also mineable. Okay, circulating supply 18 million. Okay, it's probably then all been mined. And Monero actually has the biggest target on its back. The FBI and a whole bunch of different people are trying to make it so you cannot invest in Monero. So it's one that you might want to have in your back pocket, but also know that it has a targets on its back. So where you can buy it on KuCoin, you can buy it on Binance, you can buy it on Kraken. Can't buy it on Coinbase. You can buy it on KuCoin, Binance, Kraken, Bitfinex, OKX, Gate.io, CoinX. A lot of exchanges that you can no longer use in the US, crazily, but you can still use KuCoin, you can still use Kraken, so you can buy it over there. But let's look at the price history of Monero. And it's always routinely in like the top 50. It's been around for a little bit. So you can see here, it's been through a couple bull runs. In the 2017, 2016 bull run, it made it to about $500. In the last bull run, it made it to about $500. So it definitely hit a double top there. Maybe here in the next bull run, it hits the triple top and doesn't pass 500 again. Maybe it goes over it. Who knows? But even from where it is right now, let's say it gets to 500 again, that's a 2x or 3x. So that's Monero. And then we're going to move on to a fork of Monero called Haven protocol. Haven is pretty cool because it's the only privacy coin with its own stable coin. Okay. Pretty lowish supply. Let's see where this guy's been. As high as $30. So sitting here at 50 cents, man, that's a pretty big bargain. It hasn't gotten only as low as like 40 something cents, right? Low supply with 30 million, right? A little under 30 million. I mean, if we can make it back to $27, $28, that's, God, what's 28 times 2? Like what, 56? So that's a 56x, guys. A lot of X value in Haven. And if you guys aren't familiar, Haven, like I said, they have their own stable coin, but they also have an on-ramp where you can get onto them via ThorChain. So let's just go and look at that right quick. So I'm going to do ThorChain Haven. So, because a lot of people's problems with Monero is that, hey, I can't get on Monero. I don't know how to get on that network. But with ThorChain, you can actually get onto Haven if you want to. So you can see here, when Haven, they actually did integrate. Considering a couple months, Haven, wow, a suite of assets on Thorchain. They did actually integrate. I don't know why it's not showing the. Okay. Haven winning with the next chain signal, so full steam ahead. So you can see here they've integrated with this. This is Thorchain actually talking about Haven. Haven Monero fork is by far the most complex chain connection ever attempted and a require major upgrade to the code. When this gets delivered, it'll be a world first. So Haven's winning, will likely win with next chain signal, which concludes over the weekend. So you can see here, Thor and Haven, they're united. And Thorchain, is built on Cosmos. So it's a up and coming chain itself. So that and with Haven having its own stable coin, that's something that's really a feather in Haven's cap. And with the possible, what did we just calculate? 56x. If it gets back to its previous highs, it may be one to look at, right? And unlike Monero, it does not have a target on its back. So Haven might be one of the ones that you might want to consider. So it looks like they're planning another fork coming up here pretty soon. So here you go. Private, algorithmic, and stable. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. So let's go over here and see if we got any new people in the house here. Sub Nerd Up Inc. Marv. What's up, people and gentlemen of crypto? Okay, so let's keep going here. So next we have Pirate Chain, which is ARG, I think. ARRR, like R. Very apt choice for them to choose this as a ticker symbol. So a little bit more supply with these guys. They say they're mineable, but these guys, they actually use ZK Snarks technology, which is the zero knowledge proof kind of technology, right? Is utilized to shield peer-to-peer transactions. So they do that. Pirate is protected 51% hacks by using Komodo's D proof of work, meaning its blocks are notarized onto both Komodo and Bitcoin blockchains. Attempts to mount a cyber attack against Pirate Chain would have to overcome the combined hash rates of Bitcoin, Komodo, and Pirate. Excuse me. This is an astronomical cost that would deter many malicious actors. Bottom line, these guys are, pretty non-hackable, right? They also tell you numerous different ways you can have on-ramps to them without doing KYC. These guys were as high as $11, as low as right now, and they haven't moved. One big big mark was before Christmas, like right after the new year, right? That's when a lot of coins were at their lowest. And I guess, yes, that's when this was at its lowest as well, at 31 cents. But, a lot of coins have tripled since the new year, like LCX, like Conflux, right? Whereas Pirate Chain's only gone up like what, 10% or whatever, from 31 cents to 37 cents, right? But even sitting here, if it makes it back to 11, that's like what, 33x from here, right? Give or take. So definitely something to look at. It really has only been through one bull run. So now's the time, right? Now's the time when everything's boring, right? When things are boring, that's the time to invest. It's like how Buffett says, when people are greedy, be fearful. And when people are fearful, be greedy. When things are boring in a token, it might be the best time to invest, especially considering we're what, a year away from a halving, a Bitcoin halving. So you could mine this. I don't know if all of it's been mined or not. But here we have all the different exchanges you could use to get onto it. Now, one thing is a problem with privacy tokens is, okay, if you're getting a salary and you're getting paid in taxes, you know what I mean? Like, to some point, your money is traceable, right? But there are companies that charge different fees to like make your stuff untraceable. I don't do that personally. I don't deal with that. I've never dealt with it. But Privacy X is a guy that I watch on YouTube that if anyone's interested in that service, I would look at him. But here we have like only exchange that you can technically use in the US right now. And see that this is why they made it so you can't use certain ones like CoinX and Gate.io. Because now your only choice is really if you're in the US. I think you can use Trade Ogre, but Trade Ogre is so it feels sketch. But it's really only KuCoin now. What's up, Kid Graybo? So we got Pirate Chain, we got Haven, we got Monero. Next, we would like to go to pre-search. So pre-search allows you to do private searches. If we go down here, they're sitting at 10 cents. They were like lower than this, I believe. So they were at 8 cents. Okay, they were at 9 cents earlier today. For some reason, they bumped up to 10. Yeah, this really did move since March. So at 4 cents all the way up to 10 now. Yeah, so beginning of the year, you could add this one for 3 cents. So it's tripled since the beginning of the year. Another token like that. This tripled since the beginning of the year. We have seen this as high as 40 cents. sitting at 10 now. Pretty impressive actually for it. Come over here and look. Presearch is a decentralized search engine with more than 3.5 million users and nearly 200 million searches a month. It offers 3 unique value propositions: having control over your data and privacy, being paid for contributing value to the ecosystem, a decentralized search ecosystem. So if you guys don't know, like most of all of my search, I always use pre-search here on Google. You can see here it's going to say pre-search, search apples, blah, 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 blah. Then you'll see here in the corner, I have 480 pre-search. I'm literally getting paid to just do a regular search. And I think you can run a node for 4,000 pre-search. So it's not that bad, actually. It's like $400. Pretty cool here, pre-search. And if you run a node, you can like filter traffic to a certain website. So for instance, if I ran a node, I could filter traffic to Blackrue investing, right? That's something I could do. And also you'll get a lot of things that the Google search will like actually exclude you from getting. Like say if I wanted to search holistic healing or sound healing or the benefits of hearing things in 432 hertz or the benefits of hearing things, different things like that, different things that are like holistic healing, different things that are like, I don't want to say anything because I got to respect the YouTube algorithm. And YouTube runs the Google search, right? Because Google owns YouTube. But pre-search, you can get some things that are blocked out of Google search. Let's put it that way. How do you feel about, okay, so yeah, keep putting those questions in there, guys. We'll get to all of them. Okay, so we got those are the main ones on my list here. But let's go and see what's on their list. Okay, so let's see what's on this privacy list here. And then we'll come out and get some questions. Okay, Monero, Dash, Zcash. So Dash and Zcash are more like enterprise private. They're targeting enterprises. Dash, Zcash, Horizon, these are enterprise targeting privacy coins, as well as Oasis. That's also enterprise. So I really wish they made a difference between things that are targeting enterprise and things that are for everybody, which is like Monero, Pirate, Haven. Okay. Mimblewimble coin. Mimblewimble is what Litecoin uses for its privacy. So somebody was just trying to get on that. And Secret is a piracy coin that's on the Cosmos platform. So, and I know a lot of people that are really huge into Decred. I haven't really done a lot of research on Decred a lot. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about Decred. I haven't done a lot of research on it though. Keep, a lot of people are big into Keep as well. And I don't know what mobile coin is. Or maybe I do. This might be the same mobile coin that's on Cardano's network. We'll see here. Nope, but they're in Arrington Capital's portfolio. Might be something to look at though. But let me go out here and see what you guys' questions are. Rose. Yes, Rose. Rose technically is a privacy coin as far as they do deal with privacy and it's supposed to be angled towards the metaverse. But I think Rose is making a conversion to kind of be more privacy for enterprises. So I think they're kind of making that conversion there. And how do I feel about Carbon Browser? I haven't heard of this one. Nerd of Ink Marv. What's this? Cax? Kicks. Let me put this in here. I haven't heard of this one. Okay. I couldn't see that was an S, not an A. Carbon Browser. 5 cents, 1 million or 1 billion. I always do that. 1 billion tokens. And by the way, guys, check me out on Crypto Talk Now. I was on there a couple days ago. Fun times over there with Max. He was such a gracious host. Be sure to go check out their channel over there at Crypto Talk Now. Really gracious people. I had a blast, and it was very informative. So check that out if you guys get a chance. This is like brand new. Okay. AI big data. It's only been around since February. Where can you get it? KuCoin, PancakeSwap, J.io, BuySwap, which is on Binance. Okay, so let's see here. Interesting. Let's see what they say. Eagle, gotta love that. That's definitely an egregore. Let's see here. Speed, pretty fast. What is this comparing itself to? Brave, Chrome, Opera. Hey man, I'm down for trying it. In collaboration with Beefy, Akash, TrustSwap, Binance, Polygon. Cool, man. This is a nice one. I'll try it. 100% privacy, Web3 ready, 3 times faster browsing, superior ad block, bottom toolbar, get rewards. Hey, man, I'll try it. Get it on Google Play, so they don't have it on Apple yet. It seems, because it only says Google Play. May not be on Apple, which means I might not be able to try it, but interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I'll give it a whirl. Darrow Coin is a good project. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about Darrow. What's up, old country boy? Let's see here. I think I'm confusing Darrow with Deso. Let me look at Darrow right quick. I think I was talking about Deso, but let's check out Darrow right quick. And like I said, guys, I'm definitely trying to join the Telegram if you haven't already. There's a link in the description for it now. So I was trying to be prepared over here. Let's see, mineable, privacy, smart contracts. You know what? I think I did. Someone was telling me about this. It looks like it's gone up since they've told me about it. Yeah, someone did tell me about this. Wow, look at that. So this was just looks like there was a splurge in privacy coins March 10th for some strange reason. And yeah, it's taken off. Double. Was as high as $24. Over $24. So only been through one bull run. Where can we get this guy? KuCoin, trade over VidX, CoinX, which basically means for us just KuCoin. Let's go on their website right quick. General purpose, private, and scalable decentralized application that allows developers to deploy powerful and unstoppable applications while retaining total control over their assets with complete privacy. Interesting. Homomorphic encryption blockchain created from scratch. Homomorphic encryption blockchain protocol, private smart contracts, platforms, and services, no trusted setups or hidden parameters, fast transaction confirmation, that much time. I'm kind of upset that they put something that's so close to this color in this color. That's just like what you're doing. But anyway, instant wallet syncing, fully scalable blockchain, Turing complete DVM, decentralized proof of work mining, and you can get the Darrow wallet just by coming on here. Okay, let me see their Twitter. See who are following these guys. It's coming up slowly a little bit. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look-see over here. Immortal Coin, Angelo, Haven's following these guys. Cake Wallet, Oxen. Oxen's another one. I forgot to mention Oxen. We'll get to them in just a second. Blockchain Monkeys, which I hope to have a collaboration with coming up pretty soon. Telling you, Dr. Martin Heisbeck. I'm probably saying his name wrong, but he's always up on everything, man. I swear to goodness, he's always following all the good coins. And it might even not even be something that's listed on Uphold, and he's like CEO of Uphold, but he'll be following something that's like a good coin. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know. I'll be getting into it at that $8 price. I don't know. Maybe we'll see because it's just climbed so much. We'll have to see. But I do like it. I like it. I had to do a little bit of deeper research on this one though. But sight unseen, um, price history, the max supply being 21 million like Bitcoin. So the tokenomics pretty cool there. Um, yeah, I like this one. I'll give it a whirl. I also like that CEO of Uphold is following it. He seems to be very knowledgeable and cool privacy projects like Haven and Oxen are following it. So probably has some good stuff going on. Now, Oxen, I forgot all about Oxen. Oxen, these guys do so you know how we got Telegram, right? They do basically a private Telegram because Telegram's not private. It just isn't. Your information isn't private on there. With Oxen and their X session, it is private. Um, Haven's following Oxen. Satoshi Backdoor Chains following them. KuCoin. So let's go look at Oxen's price history, shall we, right quick? $0.12. Okay. I think that's a decent price for Oxen. Total supply under 100 million at 62.5 million. Down in the dumps here at 12. Was as high as $2 at one point. So that's a possible. Well, 12 times 10 is 120. So 12 times 6 is 80. So we got 16. So a possible 16x here. Oxen is on Coinbase. I did not realize that. Darrow, private smart contracts. Gotta love that. Got to love that. Let's see here. What's up, Guru James? Beam and Fa. What's up, Gomes? How did I miss Gomes? I'm missing comments over here, y'all. Okay, let me look at Beam and Fa right quick. Beam. Okay, Beam. Mineable, proof of work, medium of exchange, DeFi, decent supply. 262 mil. So about a fourth of a billion, right? Was as high as, let's just say, $1.57, sitting here at 4 cents. Beam is a confidential decentralized finance platform that runs on a combination of two blockchain protocols. Lelantis MW, I'll say it. Lelantis MW and Mimblewimble. In the early years of the industry, transactions with public blockchains like Bitcoin were thought to be untraceable, but there's a ledger, so they're not. With developments in blockchain analysis, become clear that transactions can actually be traced back to senders, posing a great threat to users' privacy. To solve this issue, Beam came up with innovative ways of increasing the anonymity of transactions, address balances, and user identities. Beam runs on the Mimblewimble protocol and was launched in 2018. So this runs on Litecoin. Mimblewimble, huh? That's interesting. That's very interesting. I know Litecoin says that they have Mimblewimble. I don't know if this is if there's also a blockchain named Mimblewimble, because people love to like reuse the same names sometimes. Um, so you guys set me straight if I'm getting that wrong. If it's like a blockchain Mimblewimble instead of Litecoin. So you guys let me know if I'm getting that wrong or not. Let me go over here and check this out. So maybe there's a blockchain called Mimblewimble, like an actual layer one or something. Where to buy? So we can get it in it on MEXC. We can get it there. Other than that, I don't think there's any other place we can get it. Let's go check a look at their Twitter, see who's on there. It's taking a little while to load. Let's close these things down, shall we? So happy that this is moving well today. Okay, a decent amount of followers, we know. The Ghetto Show, Girl Gone Crypto, Valley, Chromia, Cake Wallet, Solana, Oxen, Swift, Gate, Crypto Dog, Quantum, Eric Voorhees is following them. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. And then the other one was Fa, I believe. Fa, which is making me very hungry. Could definitely go for some Fa right now. Fala, that's what I thought. I know that this is mineable too. So I was gonna play around with mining it one day. I was just like, I should have stuck with it though. 14 cents, $1 billion supply. No, 1 billion supply. AI and data privacy interoperability. I think this is built on Polkadot, from what I can remember. Yeah, Fala is based on Substrate. Trusted computing resources. Okay, so Fala is a privacy preserving cloud computing service. Nice. Which offers computing power comparable to existing cloud services and protects the privacy of managed programs based on T blockchain hybrid architecture. Developers can deploy confidential smart contracts running aside the T enclaves and the CPU. So confidential smart contracts. And I know that's something my guy Bird Dog was mentioning as well. What's up, the Crypto Smith? Definitely go check out the Crypto Smith channel. What's up? Another gentleman from the Gracious Crypto Talk Now network coming over here taking a look. Definitely a great channel. Definitely suggest you guys go check him out. What's up, Stacking Satoshis? And what's up, TOBM Rose? Yes, it is a privacy coin. What's up, HBC Maker? Happy Saturday, bro. As for privacy coins, will you please take a look into Findora? Okay, yeah, let's look into it. Yeah, Rose. We looked into Rose a little bit. I've been high on Rose. I thought they were going to go into the whole metaverse area, but it seems like they've shifted into being a enterprise privacy coin. Shalom. Let's go gaming. What's up? So let's look into Finora. That was one that was on some list over here. Findora, right? Findora? Okay. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Look into Findora. Dora. Findora. Wowzers. 21 billion supply. I guess that's not bad, is it? 21 billion? 21 billion. I am seeing that right. Yeah, it's 21 billion. So I just need to put this in comparison to myself. I think Cardano is 50 billion. We were looking at all these low supply tokens. Now it's not. It's taking all my okay, yeah. Cardano's 45 billion. So we're looking at 21 billion. Okay. So it's like half that. And it took me back too far because this is what it likes to do to me. Come on, Findora. It's either Findora or Findora, depending on how they want to pronounce that. Okay. Kind of came in at the tail end of the bull run. It was at 7 cents, sitting here at 0.003. So if it got back to 7 cents, let's see here. So times 3 would get it basically to a cent, right? Let's just say that that was a cent. So that would be 21x, because 7 times 3, 21x. If it got back to its high. Public layer 1 blockchain with programmable privacy and Ethereum virtual machine compatibility. Wow, I cannot read today. Originally conceptualized as a university cryptography research project in 2017 and fully launched to the public in 2021, Findora utilizes the latest breakthroughs in zero knowledge proofs. There it is. And multi-party computation to allow users transactional privacy and selective auditability. One of Findora's key innovations is its dual chain architecture, which creates a ZK zero knowledge ledger rather than purely an open ledger. A unique layer 1, Findora or Findora, combines privacy with auditability to prepare Web3 for mass adoption, enabling it to protect users and comply with regulations. Web3 users should expect privacy options when managing their assets, just as they do from traditional finance. Findora takes that expectation and makes it a reality so that privacy can be default in Web3. Okay, interesting. I wonder what partners it has. Hopefully, it's able to show us that very quickly. Findora, expect privacy. Nice little slogan there. Okay. Okay, whatever. You can track me. Take my cookies, or I'll take your cookies, or whatever. Tell me who your partners are. Okay, let's just go look at their Twitter. I don't think we did that yet. It's loading, taking a little bit. So these are some nice privacy coins to add to the docket. Thank you guys very much. I'm gonna check out Beam in more depth and Darrow in more depth later on. But this is nice to look at. So we can find Dora. Okay. Haven's following it. SBS following it. No. Just kidding. Orion Protocol. Tony Edward with the Thinking Crypto podcast. Godfather. Swift, KuCoin. Okay, interesting. Interesting amount of followers on here, or interesting status of followers on here. Pretty decent following, almost 100K. Okay, Findora is on the list. And Moonwell, I've never heard of Findora either, but it's kind of shocking that SBF's following it over here. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Nexa, not privacy, but a proof of work coin. All BTC devs behind it could run like a Caspa. Okay, Nexa. And shout out to Caspa. Caspa has been running. That's one that the Patreons got last week. Caspa is rolling right now. Rolling. Let's just look at Caspa right quick. Shout out to the patrons. Has a big moment right here to see if it passes by this 3.8 mark. 3.8 cents. It's going to be a mark there. But let's look at, what is it? Nexa, did you say? I'm thinking Nexera, but that's not what you're talking about. Okay. Nexa. Taking a little while to load. Come on now. Nexa. Whoa, my guy. We got 21 trillion over here. All right. I know Gomes knows his stuff though, so I'm gonna look into it. It's just hard when I see 21 trillion. It's like, just start like it stops me. It stops me. Let's see here. Okay, there's the run you're talking about, Gomes. It definitely just reached price discovery. It looks like it's pretty new because that's all only been around since February, according to the chart. Of course, we know a lot of times they're around even more before the chart lists them, right? Proof of work UTXO layer 1 blockchain with native tokens and smart contracts has the ability to scale for global peer-to-peer usage by utilizing hardware to scale. Next, it removes two of the most important bottlenecks for scalability: signatures and UTXO lookups. I have to say, I don't know exactly the whole deepness into that. I'd have to do some research. Nexa employs technology such as graphene, which graphene is something like, as far as precious metals, and something that people are supposed to be utilizing a lot more of. Who knows exactly, right? But which reduces traffic overhead by reducing block. So I don't know if they are talking about graphene, the actual like metal, or they're talking about a technology they've called graphene, which is what it seems like they're talking about. They named something graphene, which reduces traffic overhead by reducing block overhead, making block distribution more efficient. Yeah, I don't know why you would name something graphene. I guess graphene is a catchy term because people are using graphene as a precious metal more often. So, but anyway, Extender, a new block propagation protocol that leverages the benefits of lexicographic transaction ordering LTOR to compress blocks by some percent. Okay, let's see who's behind you though, because a lot of times these things like have really great technologies, and it's like, okay, but who are you partnered with? Because a lot of times it's more the who you know than like is your technology the best thing out there. Sadly, that's what it is. Like you can still have the best technology, but if you're not partnered with the right people or you have the right marketing, where it's not going to go anywhere. But let's see here. Okay, so they're on MEXC. It's like the biggest exchange that they're on. Of course, they haven't been around, or by the chart history, they haven't been around that much or that long. And Gomes told us this is not privacy, but we're still taking a look. Loading up their Twitter. It's taking a little bit. Let me close some of these other windows here. Come on, Twitter. So it's following it. Gomes is following it. Dr. Highspec is following this as well. Interesting. Telling you, this guy seems to be really up on like stuff. Um, yeah, I'll have to do a deeper dive on this and see what's really going on. Check out the LTO network layer 2 solution building. Check the supply, real world adoption, hidden gem. Okay. We'll check that one out. That might be the last one that we have on the list here. Because I need to get some food in me. Let's see here. Check on Nijan Finance first, inflation pegged coin. I'm loving all of this stuff you guys are giving me here. Definitely, guys, come on over to the Telegram. I love for you guys to drop some of this stuff in the Telegram so that I can put it on my list. I have a nice little Kanban style list here where I can put topics on that I've started today. So come on over to the Telegram and drop some of this in the Telegram. The link is actually right in the description because I thought about it that I could do that today because the gentleman, the crypto sites kind of blocks it. So definitely go drop some of these in the Telegram. Epic Cash, fungible, truly decentralized, private. Oh yeah, I love DAG. What's up, Zorb Avenger? What's up, Blue Fuss? What's up, Casper Holstein? Patreon and the host. Gotta love it. Okay, so let's look at these last two here. And then the other ones, and guys, I'll be on here Sunday as well. So I'll be on here Sunday. The way you can see my times is going to my Twitter profile. I have it pinned up here. So just anything that I don't hit today, you can come over Saturday, Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and drop those in on Sunday. But let's do LTO, and then Moonwell. Okay, I mistakenly closed my coin telegram or coin whatever. Let me bring that back up. Okay. So we were looking at, let's see how good my memory is. I can't remember. I think it was LTO here. LTO. Thought I typed it in here, but it's kind of being slow right now. So let me close down one more thing. Couple more thing there. Okay. LTO. LTO network. Boom, boom, boom. Top 500. Only 500 million supply. Okay. Likes that. Proof of stake platform, enterprise, collectibles, NFTs. Government, real estate, services. Okay. Price history. Okay, it's seen a bull run. We got to 84 cents here. So possible 8x at least if it gets back to that high. Has established itself as Europe's leading blockchain with strong real-world usage. Founded on B2B enterprise solutions such as decentralized workflows, data and document verification and authentication. In 2021, LTO's network's Cobalt mainnet update expanded its solid base with decentralized identifiers. Okay. Utilizing its hybrid layer 2 approach, LTO is natively GDPR compliant. This ensures easy compliance for companies around the world with the ever-increasing privacy laws. Because of this, LTO network enables developers and businesses to build privacy-aware decentralized apps, PATA, and offers many unique opportunities for projects to explore. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's take a look. So first, let's bring that up, and then we'll bring up their Twitter. Love die on chain. Kind of like the website a little bit. Then it came and got simple on me. Okay. Let's look at their Twitter. It's loading. There we go. Only 31.2K. That's okay. Maybe a lot of people don't know about it yet. Guy Moose Ali's following it. Kylan Network's following it. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. And what was the other one we had here? Moonwell. That was the other one. What's up, Alexandros? Hey man, I can't tell you when you're going to be specifically. Can't give any final financial advice like that. But you know what? I am looking towards the Bitcoin halving and right after the halving cycle. So 2025 might be a big year, right? And these halving cycles, after the halving cycle, we tend to be bullish for like a year and a half. So we might be able to ride this good old thing out. Yeah, BR, RB, either one. Either one's good. Blackrue, Ruel Black, we're all good. Um, so yeah, usually the bull run tends to last for like a year and a half. So definitely thinking towards like 2025. Um, we can accumulate as much as we can now until 2025, right? Um, to be honest, you probably want to accumulate before the Bitcoin halving happens. So accumulate all we can before, what is it? May of 2024, right? So we got like a good year, right? But let's look at Moonwell and then we'll get out of here because I need to get some food. Kind of hungry. Moonwell. Is this like by the same company that does like Moon River and the other one? So 5 billion supply. Moon River and Moonbeam. Is this by that same company? Goal to be user-friendly, fast, secure DeFi. With this in mind, an emphasis is placed on having a high standard of security. Multi-signature systems are implemented for all smart contracts used by the protocol with an expert cybersecurity team at Halborn Security auditing all contracts before deployment. Additionally, there's a generous bounty program out there. Okay. But who are you partnered with? Let's see here. Moonwell Phi Artemis Glamour. So might have some relation to those other moon companies. Moon River and Moonbeam. So this one's Glamour. So is there a connection there to Moonbeam? It looks like there is. Huh. Powered by Moonbeam. So it is connected to Moonbeam. Let's see the price history on this. Yeah, I remember all those moon projects came and just dumped on people. They just literally dumped on people. I didn't like that. I did not like that. If you look at the moon projects, they literally came out and they dumped on people. So 6 all the way down to point whatever. And they were going around on different channels that I kind of respect, and really they just dumped on people. They went on Paul Barron's network. I like his channel a lot. Definitely check his channel out. Paul does really good research, and he doesn't really just shill stuff to you. Um, but I think that these like kind of dumped on people. Like he just gives you the information, and it's up to you to make your own choice. I really enjoy that instead of people like just shilling stuff. Yeah, see, look at this. Look at this. These moon and these are like good projects on Polkadot. You know what I mean? They're good projects on Polkadot. But they went from $11, $12 and just dumped. Look at that. Same with Moon River too. Like they just soaked so much liquidity out on people. And you could look at osmosis and it kind of looks like this too, right? But osmosis isn't sitting up here at 38 cents. They're like 88 cents. Um, yeah, man. Let's see. Moon River did like the same thing. But you know what though? They're at such a low point right now that they might be something. Like, but I don't like how they just dumped on people, dude. I really don't like that. Um, Look at that, dude. Oh, it's crazy. 300 and something dollars all the way just know how much liquidity they took from people doing this junk. Oh man. Okay. Moonbeam, I think, is gonna do good stuff on Polkadot. I think they'll get their value back, but I really don't like that they dumped on people like this. Um Moon well, yeah, sure, but I probably rather just invest in Moonbeam instead of investing in the thing that's on Moonbeam. I might as well just invest in Moonbeam itself at this point, you know? Um, yeah, I see this chart and it seems like it's done and it might be rounding to come back up. I see that. Um, and it very well might. I'd rather go with a Moonbeam because Moonbeam has more stuff about it where it's kind of multi-platform and all of this type of stuff. Um, and I just covered it. I don't like how they dumped on everyone. And believe me, this is a dump. Like I said, with osmosis, they didn't they didn't dump this hard. They were at like 11 cents for a very long time, and they're still at like 88 cents, 85 cents. But this just badoosh. So I think I'd be more tempted to just buy this than to buy an ancillary project called Moonwell on it. I don't know. That's just my feeling about it. You know, definitely do what you feel and what you've been researching on here. What's up, Coochie boy? What's up? Thanks for coming through. Another very nice, kind gentleman from the Crypto Talk Network. Definitely go check those guys out. That looks worse than life support. Yeah, man. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Um, I know what you mean. It's cool to have you over here, man. I appreciate you giving my channel a try, Coochie Boy. I appreciate you too, Crypto Smith, coming through. Definitely got to go check out the Crypto Smith's channel, guys. Um, yeah, definitely got to go check that channel out. You're right. You're right, Gomes. Many projects released during that time look like the same thing. You're really right on that. And I should have said that. I really should have pointed that out. A lot of projects do look like this, but my big comparison in this, my big comparison here is osmosis, right? Osmosis, you didn't get nearly the same drop, and then maybe it's because the supply is around the same. So you got 1 billion here. The other one was like 1 billion, something, like not too far off. Well, look at this guy. You got some of the same dumpage, but it retained a lot higher value. Whereas the other one over here just skadoosh. Just done. No, we were looking at Moonbeam. And then let's not even talk about Moon River. We just saw Moon River was at like 300 and something dollars to just dump out to $8. Come on, man. That's just so see, yeah, not this is only like what 46 million more than Osmosis. And we got this just like extreme life support. Extreme life support over here, man. Yeah, and I guess there's a lot of DeFi projects where we could kind of see the same similar type of art, like 1 inch, for example, and they're probably around the same supply ish too, like 1 billion supply. Okay, 1 billion, 1.5 billion. Okay, so it didn't get as high. But even still, it's like it's retained more of its value, and it has way more tokens. This is 500 million more tokens. But yeah, so as far as Moonwell, I'd rather go with Moonbeam. I'd rather go with Moonbeam. I'd rather go with the thing behind this thing, the infrastructure. DSO is running. Man, Caspa, I like Caspa. Caspa was one of my Patreon picks. Um, Shout out to the patrons. That was for what, a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. I have looked at Anchor. Anchor had a big deal recently with somebody. I think it was Microsoft or something. They shot up and they shot back down, but I still think they're a good deal at where they are right now. But yeah, I like Caspa, and let me see if I can give you guys a. I think the good doctor. He made a comment. And of course, like I said, guys, patrons got this first when it was like at like a cent and 1.8 cents. So he said something like, "Okay, need some market data on who's mining Caspa and where mostly. We have that Caspians." He made some comment earlier this year. Okay, here it is. Here it is. There are 3 projects that currently solve all of the Ethereum data layer and real data oracle scale and speed problems. CAS, DAG, and A0. ARB, Optimism, and ZK Sync are just band-aids. Sooner or later, rip them off. So it's crazy. It's crazy that he went out of his way to name these 3 projects, and CAS is not even on Uphold. So maybe they end up eventually listing CAS. So that's a built-in catalyst right there that we can look forward to. Maybe Uphold ends up listing Caspa. Okay. But you can see here, Dr. Martin, I'm going to say Heisbeck. Dr. Martin Heisbeck really loves his DAGs because all 3 of these are DAGs. CAS labels itself as a block DAG. That's DAG Constellation, and that's A0, which is a DAG that's built on Polkadot. So very, very interesting there. What's up, Courtney Johnson? And yeah, I gotta check out more Darrow. I gotta check that out too. But thank you guys. Like, this is such an active chat, and I'm glad we got some of the Crypto Talk Now people coming over. Definitely, guys, if you haven't joined the Telegram, please join the Telegram. It's in the description there. You can also catch me out on my Rokfin channel. Like, the chat's getting so hype, y'all, but I'm like, we've done at least a good 2 hours now. I gotta go get some food, y'all. Please check me out on Sunday. We'll be going Sunday at 7:30. I might have to change that time because that does conflict with Crypto Talk Now. But yeah, I really appreciate all you guys that came out. I really wish I could go longer, but I got to get some food in me. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one, guys. Peace.